So Scott, you are not our normal interview on this, so I want, in case the audience doesn't know, who are you and company you represent and why you're here?
Okay, so Scott Smith. I founded True Network Advisors about 6 years ago. Before that, I probably did everything in the EV space there is to do. Managed accounts, I was a salesperson, I started an agency, we sold that agency. But for 6 years, True Network, a little bit similar but different than Ascend in that, or Nelson, what Nelson's doing NextGen, is that we help employee benefit agencies be better. We're just fanatical, maniacal about helping agencies and the people in their growth and development within EV agencies.
Awesome. So you have seen good, you've seen bad. Mm-hmm. What's the characteristics consistently across good?
Good. Agencies that are good tend to have really strong and dynamic leadership. Those people are typically kind, right? They're caring, they're building. They're more concerned about their culture than they are about selling new business. But at the same time, they're also growth oriented. So a lot of people get it twisted that you have to, like, if you're kind, you don't want to wipe out your competition.
Right.
Well, your competition needs to get better, right? If you're really crushing them. And so, within True, if I look at best practice agencies or around the country, anybody, it's growth oriented mindset, kindness and compassion from a leadership perspective, and a commitment to the industry, right? Like super engagement. Coming to these events, involved in some sort of, a lot of people are looking to find their tribe. Nelson's built a great one here. Those are some of what make really good agencies.
So last question, I guess I'm going to flip it on you because it's not what we rehearsed. If you are now talking to the industry, right? Because I think we're at a critical juncture in the employee benefits world that if we don't start doing things differently, the government might take over. We might, and what's been going on right now obviously is not working. If you were sitting across from an agency in the employee benefits space, or even one in the PNC space about the employee benefits arena, what would you say is the battle cry? What's the future look like? Piece of advice there.
This may sound a little self-serving, but I'm going to expand it. I don't know how you do it in a vacuum. I talked to an agency recently who said, we're so thankful we're not alone. Look at what Nelson has built. You've got all these passionate advisors that are here learning how to control healthcare costs. And with sort of passion and fervor, I would say, the M&A world is crazy right now, and a lot of independent agencies are saying, we have to sell to have capabilities. I would say for independent insurance agencies right now, identify what you want your world to look like. If you feel like you need to sell to somebody, pick that person very carefully because you're going to be there for a long time.
Right.
But also, if you want to maintain your entrepreneurship, if you want to be independent, find some people that you really identify with that can help you grow.
Awesome. And if magic 8-ball or crystal ball, our industry, the industry in 5 years, where do you see it?
Oh man. So this will tell you how smart I am. When ACA happened, I would have thought, I thought small group was dead. I gave it 5 to 6 years. And I've watched a lot of people make a ton of money building small group agencies still. I do think we have this existential threat of government intervention we have to be paying attention to. Obviously, a lot of us believe that self-insuring smaller groups is going to continue. But I think things like improving your compliance processes, making sure that you have a diversity of income, not all fully insured medical, more ancillary business, more fee-based. We're obviously going to all be transparent now. Being creative. I think the folks that are going to be creative are going to win.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I love when I'm a very rising tide lifts all boats, and so I love when I hear other people that, hey, let's get people around. You guys aren't competitors. The status quo, the doing it the old way, the normal stuff, the shoebox places, that's the competitor.
Yep.
You and I that might be agency owners in 2 different cities, we're not competitors. Yeah. So I appreciate you for fostering that.
Yeah. Well, kudos to Nelson too for inviting me, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, Nelson, I'm inviting you to our next event because I'm going to learn things here that I will take and help our industry be better, and hopefully we can continue to do more of that.
Awesome. Awesome. Nice meeting you.
Thanks, bro.